Here is the new covenant. Behold, says the Most High, the days are coming, says Yahuwah, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Yasharal. Notice, he's making known who he's making this new covenant with, the house of Yasharal, and with the house of Yehuda, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand and led them out of the land of Egypt, my covenant, which they broke, though I was a husband to them, says Yahuwah. But this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Yasharal. After those days, says Yahuwah, I will put my law in their minds. So we're right back to the law. This is the new covenant. He's going to put his law. Here's a verse they never gave us in church. The new covenant. Putting his law in our minds and writing them on their hearts. And I will be their mighty one, and they shall be my people. Now let me let you see something here. The first time he gave us the Torah, he gave us the law. Of course, we were all together. We was dumbfounded. We didn't receive it very well. And we quickly broke it. And then we went into captivity after captivity after captivity after captivity. Make a long story short, he kept his law away from us for thousands of years. And this time, we're going to want his law so bad. We're going to want to be away from what our forefathers was into like never before. And that's where he wants us. No more shall every man teach his neighbor. See, in the wilderness, once the law, the perfect, pure law, his perfect, pure name, once all of this get revealed to us, no more shall we be teaching our neighbor. Every man to his brother saying, know Yahuwah, know the Most High, for they all shall know me. From the least of them to the greatest of them, says Yahuwah, for I will forgive their iniquity, lawlessness. He's going to forgive us for not being without the law. And their iniquity I will remember no more. This takes place in the wilderness. The people will know him. All of them will know him. All falsehood will be put away. So we don't be overly concerned about gray areas. We don't find a gray area in scripture and fall apart as if we can't figure this out. There is no hope. We fall apart. We can't do this. We shouldn't do this, knowing that everything will be revealed. This is another reason we don't fight over the name. If they want to call on whoever they want to call on, let them. Do they keep Torah? Are they trying to keep Torah? Are they trying to make it into the wilderness? I've said it before. The people will go into the wilderness calling the Most High different names. They're going to be saying Lord, God. This is what they're going in the wilderness to say. But they're going to find out those names are wicked. Those titles are wicked. And it would be wickedness to call the Most High God. That's breaking the 10th commandment. Taking his name in vain, making it nothing. All things will be made known in the wilderness. No reason to argue, fuss, and fight over the Torah, over doctrine. Listen, no more will they be in the wilderness talking about love everybody. No more. Shaul will be, that name will not be recognized. No more. 2 Ezra 2, 38 through 40. Rise. He says, rise and stand and see at the feast of Yahuwah the number of those who have been sealed. There is a number of those who have been sealed. This seal will form This will be their protection. Because of the wickedness, the Most High had to seal up his people. Those who have departed from the shadow of this age. Look, we departed, see? We had to depart. Shadow, darkness of this age have received splendid garments from Yahuwah. These people will receive a majestic garment from the Most High. It says, take again your full number, O Sion, and conclude the list of your people who are clothed in white, who have fulfilled the law of Yahuwah. If you don't fulfill the law of Yahuwah, you're going to be in trouble. And how can we fulfill the law of Yahuwah if we don't know it completely? If we don't have it in totality, how can we fulfill it? This is what the wilderness would do. You can't fulfill it in the lands of our captivity. It's impossible. So those that go into the wilderness, once again, true knowledge, all the lies will be no more. Everything will be revealed. Everything. Righteous and wicked, it will be revealed. They would tell us these Bibles, burn them. That's not. It's been tainted. This is what they're going to tell you. It's tainted. The Muslims will tell you the Bible is tainted. They know it. How is it it's not their book? How is it they know that it's tainted? They know history. They know who tainted it. The one who tainted it was close friends with their forefathers, and they know about it. Let me tell you, Edom was tight with Ishmael. Read it in scripture. Esau was tight with Ishmael. When he was put before the money or the land, he didn't know what decision to make. But this is what our forefather Yasharal put before him when their father died. Which one do you want? The land or the money? He said, let me go to Ishmael. And he went to Ishmael. Ishmael told him to take the money. That's what he did. So he took the money. Let me tell you, Ishmael and Edom has been tight. When you see the president of the United States come sit over here with these Muslims, don't think they don't know who each other. They know who they are. They know their forefathers was tight. Our people are sleeping, don't know what's going on. They say they know what's going on. They say they're woke, but they don't know what's going on. They're lost. If they weren't lost, they'd be coming out of these lands and they will be proclaiming, we got to come out of these lands and we have to go back home. We have to go back to the real motherland. We have to go back within the borders. They don't proclaim that. 2nd Ezra 14:13 through 22. This is the word the Most High wants you to know. Therefore, you've heard all of this, the Most High saying, set your house in order. Set your house in order. You have to do this. And reprove your people. Correct your people. Correct them. Straighten them up. The righteous should be leading many to righteousness. Comfort the lowly among you and instruct those that are wise. All right, let me show you something here. He wants us to instruct those that's wise. So what about the ones that's not wise? They're not wise. They're not going to understand the instructions. We have people in Christianity that's stuck on stupid and you can't tell them anything. You give them the Most High's word, they regurgitate it. They want Christianity. They want smooth words. They want Shaul's words. This is what they want. So the law, they're without it. Although you give them something in the law, they don't want to hear that. And now renounce the life that is corruptible. You should renounce the life that is corruptible and put away from you mortal thoughts. Cast away from you burdens of man. Man put burdens on us. See, Shaul said the Most High put burdens on us. Notice this. He said the Torah is burden, is bondage. Getting circumcised is a burden. This is what he said. And he put burdens on us. That's what the scripture, who do we believe? And devise yourself now of your weak nature. Realize you're weak. We're weak. We should know that. Edom weakened us and laid to one side the thoughts that are most grievous to you, and hasten to escape from the times. Uh-oh. Is not this what Isaiah said? Is this not what the scripture said? We have to escape from the times that we're living in. Hasten, hurry up. You got this word come out of her. You better hurry up. So when you hear me telling people, why are you not getting out of there? The scripture says hurry up to escape. Hasten. Don't you be wasting time. Oh, I got this. I have that. You better hurry up. For evils worse than those which you see now will happen, shall be in hereafter. They shall be done hereafter. So the evils that Ezra saw, he's saying it's going to be worse right now what we live in today. For the weak of the world becomes through age. This is what we realize. The world is weak. Very, very weak. The evils that multiplied upon his inhabitants. And we went over. Truth going to be far away. Truth, far away. Falsehood, near. Falsehood will be at our doors. Okay, we already had the others. The Most High is saying to us, get your house in order. This is what he's saying. Set it in order. See, when he woke us up, we were out of order. We were all out of order. We were broke, toe up, from the floor up. It's the old saying we used to say. Our house was not in order. And he's telling us, set your house. How can we set our house in order? Yahuwah, how? We have to line our life and our actions up with Torah as best as we can. And we have to know beyond a shadow of a doubt what he expects from us. Meaning, we can't keep all the Torah without Yasharal being together. We can't give offerings without Louis being set apart and ready to do the service. We can't do it without him. He's the go-between. And we try to do things ourselves. See, your house is out of order when you do that. We have to, this order is set according to what the Most High has proclaimed to us in his Torah. And we have to, unfortunately, we have to reprove people. We have to correct them. We see them going off. You're going to see people go off. You have to correct them. And we have to instruct those that are wise. This is very vital. This is what the Most High wants you to know. Don't try to instruct the wicked. Scripture says you can show the wicked the law. You can show them the Torah, but he won't understand. He won't listen. Why? He's wicked. He hates the Most High. Instruct the wise. Who are the wise? The wise are those that know and understand that man shall not live by bread alone, but man shall live by every word that came from the mouth of the Father. When you get that one is wise. You show and instruct that one. That's the one. Now, if they take another man's word over the law, we have a problem. We have a huge problem, a major problem. And it's going to be a continual battle, a continual struggle. Change not the law. This is the Most High's word. The law is the Most High's word. It's his Torah. Change not the law. When we had lawless men, they took it upon themselves to do like the Greek, the king of the Greeks, to change the law. I don't even want to mention his name. His name is not even worth mentioning. He's in Shaul right now because he changed the law. People that changed the law, they're in Shaul now. And we today, we have to make sure we change not the Most High law, or we will end up with them in Shaul. Shalom.